Each week on Golfing World, we like to take you inside the ropes to get to know some of the lesser-known characters in the game. Colin Swatton is the quiet force behind Jason Day's rise to world #1 last year as both his coach and caddy. Jason's journey has been quite a story, and Colin's been with him every step of the way.
He came to my academy when he was 12, when his father passed away of cancer, and he came in and we set about, working together as, coach and as player, and slowly over the course of 17 years, we were able to get to #1. He'd always wanted to be the best player in the world, and it's something that he set about doing, from very early on and as a junior and as a young, kid growing up in Australia. So it was good to be a part of that journey with him and help him where I could to accomplish that. Every week you just go out and try and take care of business and win golf tournaments, and you know that if you win golf tournaments, that takes care of being the best player in the world. So, it's cool to be able to say that you were the best player in the world, and I think it was 51 weeks or something like that. So, he's keen to get it back, and he wants to keep it for a calendar year and hopefully chip away at Greg Norman's 332, I think it is.
Whistling Straits was the scene for Jason's maiden major victory as he overcame strong winds and a world-class field to win the 2015 PGA Championship by 3 shots.
At Whistling Straits, it was one of those things that we'd been there before, we'd played well there before. He knew the course, he knew how to play it. We went in with a slightly different strategy. The first year we went a little bit more defensively. This year we went a little bit more aggressively. He was driving the ball well, so we decided to go with the driver a little bit more. But, certainly to finally get your first major and, and sort of inch closer to that #1 spot was pretty special. And, he had visions of maybe Augusta being the first one, but, Charles had something to do with that, which was awesome. But it was still great to get that victory and be a part of it.
That victory helped Jason realize his dream of becoming world #1 the following month. He went on to spend a cumulative total of 51 weeks at the top of the rankings as he battled with Jordan Spieth. 2017 has been a challenging year for the Australian, though. He's taken time away from the game due to a back injury and his mother's health problems. But with Colin's ever-present support, the 29-year-old is hopeful of rediscovering his best form.
First things first is he's got to, get back and feeling confident and comfortable out on the golf course. He had, a period of time off from September through January with a niggling back issue that he's taking care of now, and it's just a matter of getting in some reps. He's only played 5 times in 6 months, so he's just got to feel comfortable back on the golf course, feel comfortable hitting shots and getting back into the swing of things.
Jason showed his understandable rustiness with rounds of 74, 76, 69 and 71 to close on 2 over par at the Masters and finish in a tie for 22nd.
It's about managing coming off that long break and getting back at about winning golf tournaments again. So, certainly we'd like to, win a major, WGC or some regular tour events this year and sort of, cement that spot or try and, get as close to we can as DJ, depending on what he does, of course. But, obviously just trying to get back and start winning again, and then, like I say, feeling comfortable.
Jason Day has the game to lift more major titles. Don't be surprised to see him challenge at the next major, the US Open.